If you want to know what substance someone is high on, all you have to do is look at their facial expressions and their demeanor. This is important for me to know as an addiction therapist, so these are the tells that I look for in these three drugs. First, let's start with the green, probably the most obvious. This one's all in the eyes, a permanent mild squint, partly because there's always at least a quarter smile pushing the cheeks up. The eyes are usually puffy, red, glazed over, and everything just seems amusing, even when nothing's going on. The less someone smokes, the more obvious it is. This next one may be the most interesting, and that is crystal. Some of you might think it's a stimulant and similar to snow, but it's much more intense. These folks can't sit still, they're constantly moving, twitching, scanning the room. They're kind of like a fly where everything else is in slow motion and they're just zipping around the room. Sadly, the more someone uses, the more this becomes their baseline, even when they're sober, because of the damage it does to the brain. People know ice can cause psychosis, but often that psychosis shows up in the come down, making it look nearly identical to schizophrenia. Now, let's take a trip to hallucinogens, pun intended. With mushrooms, people look like they're seeing the world for the first time. Everything's amusing, everything's different. They're in awe because, man, we're all just one. And honestly, it's a pretty good feeling to let your ego take a vacation, but while you may feel wiser than ever and connected to the natural world, the basics can become confusing, like a monkey trying to navigate your cell phone. So you'll often see that dumbfounded, giggly look. Alright, so what do you think of my tells, and what substances do you think I should do next?